Hey everybody, I'm here at Modern Doll with Charlene Smith and Miroslava, better known as my Meadow, and they have agreed to do an interview with me. And so the first question that I have for you ladies is the same question I ask everybody. Who was your favorite doll when you were a child? Who wants to go first?
It's a question for me.
I
didn't play dolls when I was a child.
Really? No, so no dolls when you were a child?
No, I know when I was a child. I bought my first doll by myself when I was 16.
Wow.
And it was because I'm from Czech Republic, so we didn't have any Barbie, anything like that.
Right.
It was something which like a little bit like Tona doll, with dark hair, short body, and the grown-up body.
The mature body.
Yeah, with tiny boobs. And she was really pretty, and I get her to myself because my mom told me I was too old, of course. You don't get doll in this age. And I bought her for myself, and I made a lot of outfits and fashion, and that was really fun in that age.
Right.
But it was first when I was 16. I don't play dolls.
Wow.
I didn't play dolls.
But you've loved dolls since you were.
Yeah, since then.
Wow.
And I always loved the part around the dolls. The outfits and wigs and styling, and that you can do something with them. That's also why I get stuck on the VGDs, because the photos was incredible. I find them in the
and they're so customizable too.
That was the
for me, my favorite was my first favorite was Tiny Tears.
Tiny Tears.
And I still have her.
I've heard that answer before somewhere. So
Still have her.
you still that's I'm so happy and thankful that I still have my favorite dolls from when I was a child, because a lot of people don't. Their parents give them to cousins or toss them. But all right, so my next question is, how did this happen? The two of you collaborating together is such a wonderful collaboration, and I just want to hear that story, and everybody else wants to hear it too.
Do you have a story?
Sure, I remember precisely.
Okay, go for it, because I just know she found me. Somehow.
We were resin cafe sisters, so to speak.
Okay.
So we got involved with the same type of a situation that was going on it.
Okay.
We decided to make it better,
Uh-huh.
and then we kind of started talking to each other. And I had done Modern Doll prior for another artist.
Okay.
And I said, hey, I'm going. You want me to take your dolls? And it's been there since.
And the rest is history.
And we're, honest to goodness, so much like sisters who've never met.
Right.
But we could almost finish each other's sentences.
Click as soon as you met.
We have a lot of, the way we think about customers is the same. The way we feel about business is the same. What our end product, what we want people to feel and enjoy is the same.
Right.
So, and if we have a problem, I can tell you the solution is going to be the same. You know, it's just how it's going to be.
Because you think exactly.
We do.
You're on the same wavelength, so
somehow,
that's why it works so well together.
It's odd.
It's really easy because I don't even need to talk to her.
You already know.
She already knows.
You don't have check with Charlie. You don't even have to say that because you already know the answer.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And I have to say though, if I want something and she doesn't want to do it, I hear no very fast. and it's precise. So what we have found is customers will ask us questions. So they either go to her and ask, and she maybe doesn't answer, and they may go to me to see if I will answer.
Right.
And so then I go to her and ask the same question. No. So will May be a dumpling? No.
Right. There you go. So that answers that question if you guys were wondering. All right, Meadow, this one's for you, because everybody's going to want to know what's coming up over the next few months. Can you share anything
3
with
months?
us? Let's say the next, I don't know, whatever you can tell us.
We do know.
There will be pre-order for CC.
Correct.
That's next.
After this show. And then I need have some pre-order for May, because everyone chasing her.
Everybody wants
Everybody wants her, and there are not so many.
So we'll add a color.
Yeah, there are not so many.
Okay.
So I need to do some different color on her.
Okay.
Some dark, some light.
So if you've been waiting for a May.
We're attempting to do the tween something.
I'm attempting doing something with the twins because I'm working on the body and thinking it a little bit.
Okay.
I want more shape on it and have it a little more flowy. I'm not so happy with the stiffness in the body.
Okay.
So I'm working on that. People asked about the Safi is last week because I did some.
Yeah.
So
Oh, the
maybe-
tween Safis.
Yeah, so maybe I will do pre-order for that.
Oh, okay.
Maybe if there is
Maybe.
time. I will do it, but I don't know if we do it if there is time this year.
Yeah, we're working on that
We're
part.
working
Okay.
on that part.
And then their little teas that was in the MDCC
Yes.
packet.
So that's so I posted that, and everybody's asking, what
She was-
size is she?
She was a little bit of a mistake, which is interesting because
Okay.
I thought she had already told the lady it was her granddaughter
Mhm.
about it, and she
Yes.
hadn't yet.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
no, no,
That's
you,
not
it
your
was me.
fault, Charlene.
I did. I
Charlene just push it out and okay,
So-
maybe I need to
and
talk.
we know we're planning on doing her in January, February, somewhere in there, not exact,
Yes.
but she's 20 inches.
Don't ask me inches, she's 53
know.
centimeters.
There you go.
She's 52 centimeters.
53.
53 centimeters. If you divide 53 by 2.5 something, you'll get the inches. So there you go.
So
Do
she-
a little bit of math. I used to be a math teacher, so
There you
can
go.
do
You
that.
find it in your phone.
That's
There is
right.
converter.
Right.
But she has seen her. She loves her, and she can't wait to get her.
Good.
So that's all plus, and so that was ended up good. I just happened to I thought it already had happened.
The
and-
communication, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
had-
well, that's sometimes a surprise like that is fun though. You know, I love surprises.
But she was
So-
sculpted from the contest that Meadow had.
With the photos,
Mhm.
yes. So, of Meadow sculpt, Charlene, which one is your favorite to paint? I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. I've been dying to know, so I'm not sorry at all. Which one's your favorite to paint? And tell us a little bit about what makes your face up process so special. I already know, but I think everybody else would love to know.
Okay. Let's see. I can't tell you that I have a favorite. That's the tough part.
I thought you might say that.
Because it
So-
depends on my mood. Some of her sculpts are a little bit more shallow than others.
Mm-hmm.
So those are more challenging for me
Okay.
because I want that life to pop out.
Right.
So there's that layering that happens.
Mm-hmm.
My painting changes, something about it changes almost every year, which is interesting to me.
Yeah.
And so I start in a different place, or one particular part of a doll is more captivating to me than another part of the doll is.
Right.
So I start there instead of in there.
Hmm.
So it depends, and every single doll lands in my hand one at a time.
Okay.
I don't do that.
You don't do a multiple.
No.
So you'll take one doll and you might start the lips or you might start the eye, just kind of depending on
Depends on how I want it.
how the doll talks to you.
Exactly.
Hmm.
The first sissy that I painted as a blank,
Mhm.
when I put her in my hand,
Yeah.
she's like, I'm a boy.
She wasn't a her anymore.
And she kept saying, I'm a boy.
Mhm.
And he was a really cute boy.
Yeah. Is that the redhead with the?
Mhm.
Oh yes, he
Mhm.
was precious.
So I don't have a favorite.
Okay.
They all make me smile. I know where her concepts come from.
Mhm.
And then to bring them to, like, if you wanted something special, or if you would like something special, that is where I put you in my head.
So you're thinking of the person you're painting for.
Absolutely.
If you're. I love that.
Absolutely.
I love that. Meadow, of your sculpts, do you have a favorite one that you've created?
I think you do.
You think?
I
Which
do.
is it?
Sophie.
You think Sophie?
Yeah.
Snapping?
Sophie is easygoing because her face is really neutral.
Okay. Right.
You can paint her and do a lot with the doll.
Mhm.
She turns out really different, depends on the painting. But I can't say she's my favorite.
Okay, who is?
Nobody.
You don't have a
Nobody.
favorite?
Almost the last one. Often the
Oh,
one
okay.
Just finished.
of the that one which is just finished and nobody has seen yet.
Oh, yeah.
And I play with them at home and I take a lot of pictures. I'm not allowed to show it to anyone or share it. I just need to hate it. I send them to her, to my 3 friends who I know
right,
can
won't
keep
share that.
quiet.
Right.
They won't not share it. And I do it all the time. And then when the doll is out, I'm already
You're
done
on the next
with it.
one.
Next. As it's always like that for me because I work on the doll, I
Right.
finish it, I really like it, I play with it, I put outfits on, a lot of photos, and then she's out, and I'm not there.
Moving on.
Yeah, so
And
often.
there's 3 heads that were popping around in my oven at home while she's been with me.
That must be so fun. What do you guys do? I mean, I can just tell us like what a day's like at your house.
I didn't get out of my pajamas for a couple of them at all. I would go straight to my studio and paint. She loves the heat here.
Oh yeah.
So she's out on the
That's good.
She's
It's
out on
hot.
the porch sculpting away, and it's magical. It's just so much fun to
That
watch her work.
sounds so much fun.
You
Oh,
think
wow.
so?
I do. I do.
I get muddy and dusty.
Yes, she does make a mess. And my husband will say, "I'd like to use the toaster oven. Do you think she minds if I move the head?"
Always does.
That's funny. Which of your size dolls do you find to be the most popular?
The dumplings.
The dumplings.
Bar none.
Yeah.
There's something about the first time when we had the dumplings out and I was able to take her to a show, and people were looking at them. They have so many joints and they have so much
Right.
mobility and so much different from others. And I would just take somebody's hand, plop that little bottom in that hand, and that was it. Because people love the way she feels.
They feel great and
Mhm.
they pose great and
Mhm.
they're a great size for, they're not too big and they're not too small. So that makes a lot of sense. Can you guys tell us about any upcoming projects that you may be working on? Or will it be, if it's secret, that's okay. I
No,
know a lot of
it's-
things are top secret.
No, it's not so much secret
We
because
really
mostly is it like I said earlier before. I'm not even sure the project will be finished
Right.
because I begin with something and I do the mold and try it and get it home
And see if she likes it or not.
No,
Mhm.
maybe not.
She has 3 new dolls that are smaller,
Okay.
already in the works.
Okay.
She's got, of course, Arden.
I have the big one already,
Yeah.
and she will be done because we like her a
We
lot.
like her.
We like the body and we like the size. She's heavy, but she doesn't feel much more heavy than Sophie,
Okay.
even if she is
Even
not
if
that.
she's a little
She's
bit
a little
bigger.
bigger, but
Right.
she's little more slimmer, so
Okay.
it goes.
Is she
People
like
will
an
love-
older size?
Yeah, a little
Okay.
bit. She has
And
the
people
shoulders
will
are a
really
little
love sewing
more
for her.
narrow.
Okay.
Yeah, so she is nice with that. So I will do her. Then I have one doll which is like that. I think it's
Okay.
20 centimeters,
Uh-huh.
bigger head, little chubby, like not
Oh.
so
Yeah.
chubby small body, not so chubby, but something between. I think she can take the whole outfits and stuff like that.
That sounds fun.
And there's
So
3 heads
I
already.
have 3 heads for her. And then I working on one super tiny, which will be like
Like the OB11s?
yeah, something
yes.
in that size. And I can't handle the dolls properly,
Right.
but I love the outfits I can buy for them.
They're so
They're
pretty,
so
aren't they?
pretty,
They're
and people
amazing.
do such amazing tiny stuff.
Yes.
I just, oh my God, how did you did that? So I think even if I can't play with them, there are people
Right.
who can.
Yes,
And I still
absolutely.
love the expression and the possibilities.
And there's a lot of fun accessories in
Yes.
that size too
Oh,
that come already in the 112.
everything you
So
can do so much. There's so much tiny stuff on Etsy, so it's scary. I have 2 boxes with clothes for them already. The dolls are not
Waiting.
finished, but they have outfits, they have props, they have where they will live. They are not even done, and I do always like that.
So
I
trust me, she plays with dolls a lot.
I sculpt the doll, and she's not done, but they have already everything.
she's ready. She's
She's
gonna be ready.
Just drop in there.
That's the deep gasp when I'm. That's amazing. So that's really exciting. For both of you, what's your favorite thing about what you do with the doll world?
I like sculpting because it's quiet and relaxing for me, and it's almost meditative. So it's
Wow.
really nice. I just go and you can't talk to me because I don't hear you.
Because you're
I
not-
just disappear.
in
So
the
it's
zone.
really nice. And then I like in the doll hobby as the
Mhm.
whole, I really like people can connect with each other
Yes.
through the dolls.
Absolutely.
Everyone has something in their life which is
Mhm.
not so easy,
Right.
and the dolls make it little better.
Yes.
And you find friends, or you find people to share with. and you can express your creativity different ways also. There is a lot. There's so much you can choose. There's pictures and videos and wigs and face-ups and shoots and name it.
Yeah, and you've
So
got it.
everyone can find something, and also the community is really nice.
And the community around your dolls is amazing. It's
I
this
really love it.
whole happy, very positive community, and you've got all types of different people making different things for them. And I love seeing that. I think that's great. So
I think that's part of the favorite part we like is pulling people in and building the community. I'm a
Yeah.
marketer and my past is on marketing.
okay.
So I bring in people I can see that we can help to grow.
Right.
And we figure that if we grow, we're bringing people with us up
Yeah.
and bringing more people into that community. So
Yes.
that's the fun part for us.
It's the hobby as it's in and of itself is just amazing, and it's amazing to meet people and make connections like that. So I think that's so much fun. All right, is there anything else that you ladies want to share with us that I have not asked already that you want to say as a final?
You have something fun to tell, Sarah?
I've already told you about the 3 heads in my stove.
I'm the 3 heads and the
And they're 3 different sizes.
Oh,
So
It's all new
It's kind of a
sizes.
new May sister.
did you guys hear that?
Maybe.
Maybe.
A May be sister.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
A new probably dumpling.
New dumpling.
Oh, yes.
And
then
then the
one-
one I've been asking for 2 years.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I'm on the last of her list. I want a new Hannah head that size, really bad.
Oh yes.
And you know she will
Yeah.
still not be happy with the head on me. I'm sure
She'll want 3 more.
she will just give me the picture and say, she doesn't look like that.
Oh, talk about that, because I know that you're really inspired by photos of real children.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I often try find an expression because I really want the dolls to have character, and it's end with 50 pictures of different childs
Wow.
with the same expression, and I pick and I take eyes there and nose there and lips there and
Wow.
ears there and put it together to one, because often I'm not happy with just one,
Right.
and the expression is very important for me to make the dolls different. I don't like them the same again and again and again.
Right.
And I have an idea, and then I go browsing on the internet and take out. I have files with 5,000 pictures, and
Wow.
I can't even find them, so I seek again.
Right.
And often I end with 20, 30 on my table and try pick it together
And
to
they
one.
come into one
They
doll.
come to one doll.
That's incredible.
And I need pictures from all angles, not just front.
From the front,
you need
right.
the size and everything, and up and down. So you have a lot of pictures, and of course you have one child that the other child doesn't look like you want, so you need to mix it a little bit.
Wow.
But it's interesting, and I really love the process.
But you
When
know-
I see
but you
the
know
face
what?
come out,
Yes.
which I.
How did you learn to do that sculpting process? Are you self-taught?
Just by doing.
Wow. That
And
is
you
so.
really don't want to interject into certain parts of it. One time she was making a particular doll and she was showing me the pictures as she was doing it. And I said, well, could you do that next thing? I know she's
Just swished it all together.
I will never do that again.
I'm really fast with this. Musi tell me also all the time, because I send her picture of something, and what do you think about this? And she, I think maybe the lips are a little, okay, and she write me about 10 minutes. What do you do? Oh, they're gone.
Start from scratch.
So you only go through that once and then
But
never do
you
that
don't
again.
do it.
I
Yeah.
really fast and scratch it.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
And I also have heads which I made, and I did this with them, and I still miss them because I cannot do it.
You can't redo the same
and
thing
I have
twice.
maybe 2-3 pictures of heads I made once, and I fixed them little. I can never get them back. I still miss them. They're just
Aw,
gone.
They're gone.
But the bottom line is she has to be happy with what she wants to, what she
Right.
does.
Yeah.
That's the key.
Often I do that.
Wow.
People tell me I just, I tried.
Well, your dolls are so well loved by everybody. They're so beautiful. And thank you so much, ladies, for sharing your creativity with everybody. We appreciate it, and we appreciate the community that you guys have built around these dolls online, because that's the highlight of so many people's days, is going to see, you know, what's new or what somebody's done with their dolls. And so we're very appreciative as collectors for both of you. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you for taking the time to do this with me. And bye-bye, guys.
Bye bye.